Hey everyone, welcome back to Video Jouzu. It is Friday at San Diego Comic-Con. It's morning. We're just getting started. I'm already tired, but we are here and we're having lots of fun. In fact, we are here with world-famous steampunk maker Thomas Willeford, and we're going to do a little talking about some of the projects that he's working on. First off, let's talk about this fantastic outfit you are wearing, Iron Man 1889.
Thank you.
Just tell us a little bit about it.
I made this actually last year, and I got it finished the day before the convention, as you do. And I wandered around in pain because I didn't know what I was doing. I had to refurnish it for this year because I had nothing new for this year. Because of the other projects I've been working on, I've not been able to make a new thing. But this one still holds up. I like it. It has really cool movement. All that. Nice little arc reactor there.
It holds up very, very well. That's actually
the radiation shielding I didn't bother putting on the inside. Nobody cares about that. I'll be fine.
We'll be glowing in the dark. Hey, that's what you do at San Diego Comic-Con. Let's talk about some of those projects, because I don't think, if you never made anything again, I don't think anyone would complain, because this is amazing.
Thank you.
But you have two major projects that we know of. One is Lantern City, which has been in the works for about 2 or 3 years now with Bruce Boxleitner. And if I remember right, they started out as a TV series. They were going to start. Now they're doing some graphic novels and comic books. And you have designed some of the armor and helmets that's inspiring the artwork?
Right. I'm the prop master for the TV show itself. So my job is to keep it very steampunk, not let it wander too far. And I've made guns, I've made armor, and technical consulting on the show. I'm really looking forward to it. So they're looking at 2016 at this point, that it will be coming out 2016.
Okay, so Lantern City.
There's now a graphic novel and a comic book series that just burst out. It did really well.
I remember when the comic came out, number 1, I mean, it's been 3 already. I think they're on episode 3 already, if I remember right.
Yeah, issue 3 should be coming out about now.
That's San Diego Comic-Con. See, you hear it here first. And I believe there's also going to be a signing for Lantern City here.
Signing for Lantern City is tomorrow at booth number 2229. That's the Boom Comic Book Studios booth. I'll be there. Bruce Boxleitner, Mira, Matt, who's the writer, and Trevor, who's the executive producer of Lantern City.
And how exactly did you get involved with Lantern City?
They contacted me years ago, said, hey, do you want to be a consulting artist? And I stuck it out. A lot of the other artists kind of went away because I knew that it takes years to get these things going. And I've stuck around, and it's been fun. My main job is to drink heavily with Bruce Boxleitner at times. I'm going to see if he can keep up. Yeah, right. I'm going to die. My liver's going to come shooting out of my body in a thin red stream.
And your most recent project is Steampunk'd, which is due out on the Game Show Network later on this year. In fact, August 19th is when it will debut, 8 episodes, and you are one of the judges on that. Let's talk a little bit about Steampunk'd.
Steampunk'd is a competition-based show, and I love it. It turned out really nice. You go into these things with a little like, it's reality TV, you're not sure. I had a great time. Everyone was very focused, a lot of good work. You're going to see some amazing stuff done in a very short period of time.
Was the level really high for the makers?
For the makers, it was very high. The stress level was high for me because this one time I got a latte and it just wasn't the right temperature. It was a little cold, just like cold milk at that point. I had to send my assistant out to get another latte. No, it wasn't like that. No, I had a good time doing it. A lot of long hours, and it was just banging this thing out.
And that's just finished filming here in Los Angeles.
About 2 weeks ago in Los Angeles it was done, and then they sent me home. I was home for 1 week, fixing my Iron Man armor, and getting ready to come back here.
And I said here, we're actually in San Diego. It was there in Los Angeles. Yes. I will correct myself with that. Is there anything else that you can talk about project-wise besides? I mean, you're obviously ridiculously busy. You're a world traveler. It's just too busy to keep up with yourself.
Anytime someone says Steampunk has jumped the shark or it's going down, why am I up to my butt in Steampunk then? Because I'm actually having to turn down major projects or foist them off on other people because I don't have the time to do them. And it's been just a whirlwind. Every time I think it's going to dip down, it just jumps up again. And some people are kind of like, I don't want it to go mainstream. If you're doing this just to rebel against your mommy and daddy, that's kind of sad. I'm doing this because it's fun, and more people playing in my sandbox is better.
More people is definitely better in anything, whether it's art, steampunk, dieselpunk. Awareness is the best thing. So are there any specific projects coming up that you'd like to let your audience know about?
Yes, I'm doing another. Well, problem is, there's these little things called NDAs. So I go, oh, there's this great No, I can't talk about it. I have another TV project in the works. It's another maker project. It's not a competition or game show or anything like that. And I'll be finding out about it the week after this show.
So busy, busy, busy.
Yes.
So where can people find you online if they want to learn more about Thomas Willeford?
Oh, if they want to learn more about Thomas Willeford, you go to bruteforcestudios.com, BRUTEFORCE, and you can see stuff I've made. Also, you can just look me up on Facebook.
And do you know what the website for Steampunk'd is right now?
Oh, yes. It is this, Steampunk'd, on Facebook.
Okay. And Lantern City?
Lantern City is lanterncitytv.com.
LanternCityTV.com. Awesome. So very busy. Good for Steampunk. Good for us because Steampunk is awesome. This is Shannon reporting from San Diego Comic-Con 2015. We're just getting started. Click subscribe so you can keep up with all of our videos and interviews that we have coming still. Until then, see you soon.